boxing, we back, the clinic, we up in here on another video, and, I hear a lot of people, even more people that was shitting on the Polish fighter Warwick, is shitting on the selection of Gerald Washington by Deontay Wilder. One of these reasons is because, you probably know by now, Luis Ortiz threw his name in a hat on short notice to fight. As we know, actually Birmingham kind of failed the test versus Povetkin as well. You had Alexander Povetkin fail a PED test. You had Warwick just fail a PED test with Deontay Wilder. So to tell me that, and to justify this to me, what I've been hearing on threads and, through different boxing forums and stuff. So justify to me this. If those two opponents, or three of them to be honest, failed a drug test for steroids and performance enhancing drugs, so you want Luis Ortiz, Birmingham was something minor though, but you want Deontay Wilder to fight Luis Ortiz on short notice, where he doesn't have to go through full VADA or USADA drug testing. Of course he's going to throw his name into that hat. He was a PED abuser in Luis Coyote when they was tested. There's no telling how long he's been on this juice. So you want Deontay Wilder on short notice, coming off a hand and a shoulder surgery, I believe, to take on Luis Ortiz on short notice, where he don't have to really do VADA or USADA fully, when he can cycle off PEDs and the fight is only 4 or 5 weeks off, and still come in juiced up stronger than ever. And people are really justified, people using PEDs now when it's in their favor, when it's kind of make their argument. Everybody's on them now. He should just go ahead and fight him. You know what I mean? And they treat Deontay Wilder totally different from any other fighter. While him and Anthony Joshua was in the same boat, both late starters, late bloomers in the sport of boxing. People just, dick ride the fuck out of Anthony Joshua like he can't do no wrong. Like his resume is a world beater, when Deontay Wilder actually, fought some fucking body for his world title. When, Anthony Joshua basically got the world title handed to him, versus Charles Martin. Then he got an easy defense to dominate Brazil. But people just, consistently shit on Wilder in his selection. And, Gerald Washington, he's better than Warwick. In those situations on short notice, the opponent doesn't get better, it usually gets worse. And, and people, bring up Tyson Fury. He put his name in there. Well, Tyson Fury has got a deposition or a hearing for a steroid accusation or a failed steroid test or whatever. And he was on cocaine. So you want him to jump in on short notice and not get the full test and probably not even have to test, to jump in and give him an unfair advantage with a guy who's coming off with a limp shoulder and a limp hand? Man, people, just keep it 100. You hate the guy, you hate him.